It's 2023. What? Welcome back to my channel. Oh, I may regret wearing this jumper with this background. I feel like I'm blending in. I'm going to start this video by saying Happy New Year. It's 2023. I have been offline for a week and oh my goodness me. I don't know when I've ever had a whole week offline before, like not working. And it's been glorious. It's been so good. I've just been in this bubble of literally not even leaving the house, being with the children, not being on my phone, spending amazing quality time together as a family, and the simple things, literally just being together. So I've been really, really grateful for that. I hope you guys have had some time to rest over the last week and hopefully enjoy some nice, yummy food and nice company, and that you just had a nice time. Obviously, very aware that things are not nice for everybody. Some people don't like Christmas, and you know, each story is different. But yeah, Happy New Year, and welcome to the first video of 2023. We're a minute in, and you might be able to tell this is going to be a chatty catch-up video. I'm going to be talking through so many things, from financial goals, a bit of a life update. I've got notes because, to be honest with you, I didn't get to bed till 4 o'clock this morning because we had a party, just a little couple of friends over, and yeah, very hungover. And also like I just feel swollen, like I've just eaten too much bad food, like lots of baguettes, lots of bread, lots of naughty chocolates and things like that, and lots of alcohol. So I'm just feeling like a swollen version of myself. So this is the January before video, and then I talk about fitness goals into the video. Hopefully we'll feel better coming up in the year. So yeah, reflecting on the year, some house stuff, travel stuff, goals for 2023, some looking back on the year, just a bit of a catch up. So grab yourself a drink, for goodness sake, get cozy, and let's get into the video. So, where do we begin? Right, let's have a little rewind. This time last year, we didn't even own this house. Last night, while the sort of madness of the party was going on, I went up to the Stargazer, which is in our bedroom. It's a viewing platform, and you can basically see out over the entire town. And I literally just crept away and I just poked my head out of the Velux and just looked around at the fireworks going off, and I just had this enormous sense of gratitude. I cannot express how thankful I am for the life that we have created and that we have together. And obviously it's taken a long old struggle to get here, and shared a lot of that with you guys. You may be in the thick of it as well yourselves. And yeah, I just feel really grateful that we're here and that we can enjoy hosting friends here and the children having their friends here. It just means the absolute world to me. So yeah, just that gratitude is so huge for this year, for last year. We moved in February. We actually moved in the biggest storm that the UK has seen in for so long, and it was madness. But looking back now, it's just such a blur, and I can't believe we've almost been here a year. I've shared lots of videos here on this channel about the house, how we got here, and my manifestation of the house. And I know that's not up everybody's alley, but oh my goodness, I get asked all the time how I manifest and law of attraction, things like that. And I don't really speak about it loads on here because I know that is not everybody's cup of tea. That's fine. We are all different people. But it honestly has just changed my life entirely. So yes, just reflecting on that, really, I can't believe that we are here, and that I just feel so grateful. And I don't know, like, will I ever not feel like that? Because it's a year in almost, and I still have like moments where I just go, this is ours. Wow. So yes, if you are trying to buy a house, let me know how is the market at the moment, because I think the house prices are dropping a little bit. I'm trying not to look too much because I don't want to think about how much money we might be losing on this house. It doesn't make any difference to us. We're going to stay here. We haven't got a plan as such, and maybe I'll talk a bit more about that in another video, but we haven't got a full plan of like where we're going to go, what time frame and everything like that. But for now, we don't need to know, we don't need to worry if the market drops, because It only matters if you need to sell. So, what else? Oh my goodness, financial goals for this year there are so many. I think now that we've had almost a year of settling into like the financial routine of paying for the house and things like that, it did take a long while because every single penny we had went into this house. We could not have put any more money into this house. Like, we didn't have any more money. We obviously saved for so long, and the last year of that I documented, but it takes, I'm 40 this year, guys. I'm actually 40 this year, and I almost had a tear when I realized that this morning. Like, how has that, I haven't even like organized my thoughts into that. And I know that's, if you're older, not old, and I know that I just feel so grateful that we have what we have, but we took a decade to buy a house. We have financial goals for the future when it comes to property, and I will probably document that. I'm not sure, maybe. I like to try to break down the taboo or the walls around talking about money, because that's how I can help you grow your financial well-being and you hit your goals and you get out of debt and all the things I absolutely cherish from you guys that I can help with. And the messages I get literally warm my heart so much that I've been able to have a part in that or help you get to those goals. But I think because I'm self-employed and who knows when this will end, and I have to have a financial plan for the future, and although I have a pension, I didn't start that early enough, and obviously have investments and savings, and I've talked a lot about that on this channel. Let me know if you want an updated investment video. Like I said, when we moved house, we sort of you kind of have to, well, we just had nothing. So then we're slowly building it back up again. And then I will put that into my investments and then, future property and things like that. So yeah, it did take a while for us to get back on our feet, but thankfully, I'm still working, and Stu obviously has an office job. So he works a normal kind of salary job, unlike me, which is, you never know, like you may not get any work for a couple of months and then you need this, financial backing with your emergency fund and things like that. So yeah, my rambly point was that we are now back at a point where we can use our money to grow money again. So that's amazing. And yeah, that took a while as well, but future plans for investments will continue. I may well do a video for that, actually, like a full video, because this one is going to be long otherwise. So what else have we got? Travel. Now, if you're new here, you may not have seen much of my travel content, but when I first started my blog 10 years ago, almost, in February, oh my gosh, 10 years in February, I started a blog called Adventures of a Mum, and it was basically trying to get to grips with this new life of being a mum and trying to keep your identity. And we always have traveled. I would not go shopping for a year if it meant that I could go on a holiday, or I would not go out for dinner. I would not meet friends for coffee. I would not buy anything if it meant I could go on a trip and see the world or show the children the world. So for me, travel is a massive passion, and I feel like in a way I have to, I don't know, I hold back a bit of that sometimes, because I am fully aware that not everybody has that luxury of being able to travel. I actually have got some trips coming up this year, which I will share with you guys, because there's lots of videos on my channel from years ago, like travel guides, a really good California road trip video, which I adored making. It's actually done quite well. So I will try and share actually in the link my travel playlist, because I just love to show places that you might like to explore as well. And obviously doing it on a budget as well is really key. So we will prioritize travel, and we will put that into our budget for saving like a couple of years in advance. So the trips we're doing this year, we've been saving for. I can share more travel plans with you if you want. But I feel like I just need to be sorry if that was loud. I just need to be a bit more feel free to talk about that sort of thing, because it's a passion of mine, and I love travel videos. I find them really informative, and it helps me plan my trips and budget for my trips and things like that. So I don't know, if you want to see more travel content, do let me know. And if you haven't watched my old travel videos, there's all sorts on there, from a weekend in Bruges to a 2-week road trip around Canada or America. And yeah, now that we can travel more, I really want to see more of the world and show the children more of the world. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for more trips coming up this year, and I'm gonna just maybe own that a bit more and not be afraid to share it, because yeah, I just feel sensitive to other people not being able to do things, and then obviously that stops me showing you guys things. I don't know, let me know, am I being, is that, I don't know. Anyway, let's move on to the next thing. Okay, health goals, right. I've put on almost a stone over Christmas in a month. What? I've had a blooming good time and it's been great, but I have no body confidence, like zero. And I know that people watching might be like, what have you got to feel uncomfortable about or not confident about? As with everything, you're allowed to feel how you feel. So just because I may not look like I should not feel confident, it doesn't mean I don't. And that's on me. I just have real issues around body confidence, basically. So this year, not just to lose weight, but to feel better mentally, and it's such a cliche, but I am going to work really, really hard on my fitness. So before we went to Greece in the summer, I actually did Joe Wicks 4 times a week, 20 minutes a day. And I felt really confident when we got to Greece. And I literally, as soon as I got there, didn't do a single scrap of exercise ever since. And it was like 4 months to get to that point. So why am I like self-sabotaging myself, not doing the work to make myself feel better mentally? It makes no sense. So I'm putting out here into the online universe that I'm going to really get on top of my fitness goals. And that is basically making time for it. I think because I never really have any downtime, any me time, any like time off. I love my job. I love what I do. I love making content for you guys. I've always got brimming ideas like pouring out, and I haven't got the time to do everything. But I need to make time to do an hour in the morning, like go for a walk, do some mindfulness, do some exercise, and then start the day, because I am my own boss at the end of the day, and I do not benefit from that at all because I don't take any time off. Like I don't go out in the daytimes and see people. I just work, and I love it. And I do really, really want to grow this channel and this community and create more content for you guys to help you. But I do need to work on my own, not mental health, but my own fitness and health. So that is a goal for this year. Right, I'm just putting it out here. Because if I put it into the world, onto the internet, I have to pull my finger out and do it. You guys have been asking me for a book, a planner, something for years, and I'm going to do it. I actually have a literary agent who wants to pitch it to the publishers, and I am getting in my own way not doing this. I have all of last year, this came about in April, and I still haven't started it. And I just need that confidence again to say, yes, I can do this, and people are actually going to want to read it, or it's going to help them with their planning and their saving and things like that. So I've said it now. I've got to do it, haven't I? I've said it now. Ooh. It's scary. I think it's the rejection or the not feeling good enough again. And it's crazy because you may not know that about me. You may not think that I have these issues around vulnerability or confidence, and I really do. I'm literally just a normal human being that thinks they're not good enough. Like, I'm sure I'm not the only one, for sure. So yeah, I've put that out there now. I'm done. I've said it. Have I mentioned I'm 40 this year? And I this morning found a grey hair. It's just, I didn't get to sleep till 4 in the morning. I'm very emotional today. It's in there somewhere. And actually, since looking, I think I found even more. So I put my hair up so I didn't have to look too much at it. Anyway, I'm happy, I'm healthy, and loving life. Would you like to see any gifts that I've got? I've written that down. I don't really like to do like gift thing. What I might do is more of like a favourites. Would you be into that? I'm not sure. Let me know. And I'd love to know what you really want to see on my channel this year. So I just put it out on my Instagram, which is Lara Joanna Jarvis. Same on TikTok, lara.joanna.jarvis. My blog is Lara Joanna Jarvis. I put it out on Instagram, and I've got questions. So I might do like a Q&A, or, I mean, the things are like investing for beginners, make money from home, no buy, no spend years. Would I ever do one again? I'm going to do one again, guys. Keep on watching. Podcasts I recommend, decluttering, decorating, chatty updates. Here we are. And thrifting. I cannot wait to get to the thrift store. The charity shop. I cannot wait to get back out and do some thrifting. I really want to decorate some of the rooms in this house with like solely with thrift shop, charity shop things. So definitely need to do that. And that's also like that time away, taking time out to go and do that. I need to do that and prioritize that actually. But yeah, please let me know in the comments what videos you'd like to see here on this channel this year. I would love to know your goals for 2023. Let us know in the comments so that you can inspire other people. You can put it out into the universe like I've done today, and you can see what other people's are. I'd love to know. Let me know your goals in the comments. Oh, also a really random goal for this year. I'm gonna grow my hair. I'm gonna do it because it's been short for ages, and I don't know, I'm just gonna grow it and see what happens. Last time I had long hair was when I did my no-buy year and I didn't go to the hairdresser. And it started off up here, and as the videos went on, it was getting longer and longer and longer. And my husband loves it long. I'm just gonna try it and just maybe, yeah, grow it a bit longer, maybe sort of to here. It's about here at the moment, so it's not long. I haven't had it cut for ages, so I'm just gonna keep on with that. I went onto Instagram earlier, having not been online for a week, and oh my gosh, I felt so overwhelmed with all the content that I want to make. And I'm like, take a deep breath, go and have a little walk around. I haven't left the house for days. I have not left the house for days. Like, I'm talking a week. I haven't done any steps. I've lived so unhealthily, so lazy. I'm like, now I'm coming out of this sort of like cocoon of my bubble, and I'm like, the real world. I need to get back to work and start creating, and that feels a bit overwhelming. So this is my first video back. If you've made it till the end, please comment in the comments what your favourite Christmas food is. I'm gonna go the Christmas ham. I've said it, Christmas ham is the absolute best thing. And then the vegetables, I love the veggies. Anyway guys, I'm gonna let you go. Thank you for watching. I love you all so much. Can't wait to hear your goals. Let's smash it together. Let me know what other videos you'd like to see here on this channel, and thank you for being here. Here's to 2023. Will I ever get to 100k subs? Is this the year? It's been on my vision board for 4 years. Is this the year? We've got about 38 to go, 38,000 people. I mean, it's not a small number. Can we get there? We'll see if this is the year. Do you make a vision board, by the way? I've got a vision board video on my channel if you want to watch that. I've got a digital one this year. Let me know if you want me to show you that. I don't know, a little bit, I don't know, feel anxious to share that in a way. Because again, I have no confidence. Anyway, guys, I love you all so much. Bye!